Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is my week 25 pregnancy update, and I have a lot to fill you guys in on and what's been going on this past week. So let's just jump into what the Bump app says about the baby. So the app says the baby is about the size of a cauliflower, measuring around 13.6 inches to 14.8 inches. Also weighing around 1.5 to 2.5 pounds. The app says that the baby is enjoying his newfound sense of equilibrium, which basically he knows up from down, which I thought was like crazy. And most of the time he's down, definitely. So I guess that's where he likes to be. It says the baby is growing more hair and fat. The Bump app also says that the baby hands are fully formed and are grasping at whatever comes his way. The app says if you got a thumb sucker, this is basically how they are already, what they are already doing in the womb to self-soothe themselves. It also says that the babies may be like pedaling their foot in the utero, mimicking walking, and I can definitely tell that's what he's doing, because there's a whole lot of kicks, a whole lot of movement, and I can tell he's getting bigger because they're getting even more like just distinct, not so like much harder, but I know Samira has now felt the baby kick because you can feel it on the outside now, so that was exciting. I'm still waiting for them to get like a little bit more intense before I like try to get Kennedy to feel, so hopefully I can get that on camera so I can see how like her reaction. I think that'll be so funny. Alright, so week after week I get on here and I forget, honestly I forget to talk about how I'm doing emotionally. If you know me as a person, you know I don't really discuss my feelings. I mean, unless I'm like irate, like really mad. I don't have no problem saying I didn't like anything, like something bothers me, but I don't really discuss how I'm feeling, and again, I don't do it on purpose. I'm about to cry right now just to talk about my feelings. But and again, I don't want to talk around in circles, but some of the stuff I feel like is not worth talking about, so I honestly forget about it. For example, there's multiple times a week that I want to cry, like, and I just like chalk it up to just being hormonal. See, I just chalk it up to being hormonal and pregnant, and a lot of times I'm telling myself that there's nothing to cry about. And I thought I was doing that to protect my husband in our first pregnancy together, like, because I didn't want to scare him, and I was like trying not to cry in certain situations. But he's not even here, and I can just cry every day if I really want to. But that's not even the case. Like, I realize I'm doing it because of me. That's just what I do. Like, certain stuff to me just isn't worth crying about, and that's what I tell myself. For example, I was on a turnpike, still had 70 miles to go, picking up Samira, and I had to go to the bathroom, like, and I was ready to cry, because like, where am I going to go to the bathroom? What if I pee on myself? Just thinking, like, and then I automatically tell myself, get it together. It's not the end of the world. You're not going to pee on yourself. You'll be okay. Don't think about it. Like, so I don't cry. And again, that stuff that happens all the time. And I just feel like little stuff like that, being in line at the market and having to pee in line, like, I'm about to go to bed for myself. Like, I know the baby's just dancing on my bladder, but like, those like little things get me emotional, and I forget to come on here and say those every week. But those are little things I don't let bother me. I know if I wasn't pregnant, they wouldn't make me cry. But what do bothers me is if something is wrong with my husband, if something is seriously wrong with my kids, and if something is seriously wrong with me. Those do bother me. Those do scare me. Those do, whether I was pregnant or not, I just, it just bothers me. So, and I can get emotional. So, basically, when it comes to my health or all of our health, that scares me. So, like I said on the last update, that I think I had to take the glucose test. Guys, I failed the glucose test. Like the 1 hour. And a lot of you are probably like, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it was a big deal for me. And the few people I talked about prior to getting the results, like just saying I was nervous, you know, they always like sending encouraging words like, you don't have a bad diet, you weren't overweight before this pregnancy, you don't have nothing to worry about. And I appreciate those words of encouragement. But I still was a little worried and a bit nervous. Not to the point where I would go online and look up information and stuff like that. I did not want to do that until I knew what was the next step. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know I have it, gestational diabetes yet. So I don't want to even start to Google what, yeah, Dr. Google. I don't even want to talk like, you know, just look and read what they had to say on there. So I'm just like, to the point I'm not even going to do that. That's not, like, I feel like I had it together even though I was nervous. Got my results. Like I said, I was upset. I was really upset. I don't even know why I'm still upset. Hold on. So I failed. I don't remember where the range started, but the highest was 140 and I was 143. Again, you might not say that's a lot of points over or numbers over, but I failed. And again, I don't want to think of like the possibilities of what could be wrong. What like, it's not just me I gotta worry about, it's the baby I gotta worry about. I'm trying not to freak myself out. So I took that test Tuesday. I got the results back Wednesday or Thursday. I don't remember, but my doctor called me. I don't know about y'all, but if my doctor calls me, something is wrong. Like, girl, you need to come back in for testing. Like, you know, stuff like, they don't call me. They don't call me. I've been with them since I was 13, 14. They don't call me. Like, nothing's ever the matter with me. The results will come online through the app or whatever. It isn't, you know, so for them to call me was like, you know, I knew it had to do with that. So she wanted me to come back in immediately. I couldn't come in Thursday because if you've seen a previous vlog of mine, I chose to spend that day with my oldest daughter and we wasn't going to change it for anything. So Thursday was our day. So I went in early Friday in a different building. Got up early because, again, you have to be there for 3 hours for that test. And she told me on the phone and in the results on the app that I would have to get stuck before I drink the drink, and then every hour after that, which was a total of 4 drawings of blood that they would have to stick me for. that didn't sit well with me. And that I had to fast for at least 8 hours. I think I fast for about 9.5. But let me tell y'all, like, I was trying to keep it together and it was kind of cool, and I got in there, got stuck. I drank the drink. Again, the drink, it was the same orange flavor. I don't think I said that earlier. I had an orange flavor. It was fine. It was good to me. It just was a little sweeter because it's more sugar or something in it. But again, it's, I don't know. You would think I drink soda a lot or something, but it tastes perfectly fine to me. So that wasn't the hard part. But as I was sitting there, and it was like only 20 minutes in, she came out to check on me and was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm alright." Like, she's like, "You gotta throw up, you feel nauseous or anything like that, let us know. The bathroom's that way." So I'm like, okay. I swear, not even 10 minutes after she asked me that, like, I started feeling sick. Like, I feel like the room was spinning. Like, I was nauseous. I wanted to throw up. I was looking for the bathroom. Like, where did she say the bathroom was? Just in case, like, is there a trash can I can run to? Like, I started getting so emotional, angry, mad. I was like literally sitting in the waiting room area, like where everybody checks in there and everything else, just crying. And they probably was like looking at me like I was crazy. like she's just hormonal or something like that, which, you know, probably was, but I didn't feel good. I didn't eat nothing since like 8 something, 9 o'clock yesterday. Like, I was going through it, like mentally, physically, like emotionally, like in there, like it was hard. So, and then she said if I threw up, I had to start all over again, because I gagged, like it's about to come up. And this is just like a half hour in. Oh my God. Yeah, she told try not to throw up. So an hour go past, they stick me again. I don't think I started feeling better till like 2.5 hours in. So I was like in there crying a lot. Like, because I was still upset. Like, why do I gotta be here? Why am I going through this? Like, one of my girlfriends, I even said, like, if you guys follow me on Instagram, like, pray for me, because I'm just, my spirit is just so annoyed today. And if you know me, I'm always okay. Like, I don't let the little stuff, I don't sweat the little stuff. But my health, I sweat my health. Like, it bothers me. And again, if you know me, you know that. But I guess my girlfriend seen that on Instagram, and she called me and she like asked if I want her to pray for me, and we was on the phone praying. Like, yeah, it was that serious. So to skip to the end, I got out of there. I was feeling fine by the time I got out of there, and I actually got my results back the same day, and I don't have gestational diabetes, thank God. Like, thank God, thank God, thank God. Because I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. And again, that's why I didn't even want to freak myself out on, okay, what if I do got it? What's next? I know a family member of mine do have it, so I was asking her questions before, like, I even known if I felt or not. Like, but then I was like, let me stop, because I don't even want that information in my head. Like, I don't even want to think about what if I gotta do that too. Like, I don't even want to even get into all of that. So, you know what I mean? And I guess I pray that she gets through it as well, because I just don't know how I would feel and react about that. Because like I said, I started breaking down having to take a 3-hour test, and it just making me feel messed up. So But let me show you guys my bump. Nonetheless, I'm okay. The baby's okay. And we're gonna be okay. Okay? Because God got us. But yeah, like I said, I just forget to come on here and tell you guys emotionally how I feel. I usually just tell you guys like physically, my back ache, I'm not sleeping, I need to drink more water apparently, and nothing was wrong with my urine too, because I got that test done, so I'm basically fine. I'm basically fine. I'm just hormonal, and again, I try not to even sweat those little things, like, yeah, like, I'm trying not to trip now on that, you know, the coronavirus is going around and I gotta stay in the house, like, not that I'd be anywhere important, but still. But nonetheless, again, I'm okay. I'm alright. And I'm going to get to this pregnancy and everything's going to be okay. But thank you guys for keeping up with me week to week. If you don't, please do so, and make sure you subscribe so you can continue watching this journey that hopefully goes smooth and less painful as possible. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.